Yeah, guys, I'm amazed I actually have this set. This is my first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review, and I think this is the first LEGO Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review on the actual YouTube right now. And it is set number 79100, and its name is Kraang Lab Escape. Its recommended range is 5 to 12, and it was released later this month, I'm guessing. This is going to be releasing in LEGO stores December 17th, like it says online, and in Toys R Us is starting around next Wednesday, mid-ish. Okay, but yeah, this has 90 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retails for $13 according to Lego.com. So now let's take a look at the packaging. So the packaging for this set is actually really cool. It's a glossy box, but it is the same size of that Galaxy set. But here's the front, and there's a lot going on with that cool logo right there. The top, which actually shows the Kraang in some cool detail, and the back has a comic where it shows Michelangelo like trying to get a pizza, and then the foot soldier slips, and then he gets out of the thing, and then the Kraang is like looking at him, and some of the play features. So now let's take a look at the other stuff. So here is the instruction booklet for the set, and it's pretty short, but the back does show an advertisement for all the other sets, including Baxter's Robot Revenge, which is pretty interesting. And it shows some of the, it shows the comic that was on the front, and I'm guessing they're going to have a comic builder. So the first figure of the set is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and that is Michelangelo. He's really cool. I love these new turtle figures. And the printing on his headband is a little bit shady because it's not as printed. But that's really minor nitpick because otherwise it looks absolutely perfect. He has some detail right here and some new torso printing. And he does come with this, I don't really know what it's called, but it's this weapon. And the weapon actually comes with a new piece, as it's a short tube, and it's actually tube because there's an inside to it, and there is an extra one of that in the set. And here's his side printing. Sadly, he has no side printing. And in the back, he does have a mold for the rest of his headband and this cool turtle shell. Taking the turtle shell off reveals the rest of his torso, which has some turtle back printing. The next figure of the set is the foot soldier, and these are very common as they come in 4 of the other TMNT sets, and one of them is exclusive in the Shell Razor Chase. And it's basically just a standard foot soldier like minifigure. He has some face printing right there for his eyes and stuff like that, and the robe printing, and sadly no leg printing. But he does come with this mace, which is cool, and he does have back printing for both his headpiece and his torso piece, which makes it look cool. Last but not least is the Kraang figure, and this guy's actually pretty cool, as he isn't really a figure, but he's more of a molded piece. He reminds me a little bit of Stretch from the Toy Story 3 sets. And he does have some cool facial molding right there with some, I think, green eyes. I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit colorblind. And here's the back mold, and he does have an actual regular blank stud inside of there, like for a headpiece, but it's just the blank purple one, kind of using the Alien Conquest ones, and I can't seem to get it out. Because of that headpiece, you could put his face on any minifigure torso. So there are 2 parts to the set, which is the Kraang, I guess, vehicle, and this little Kraang lab. And it does also come with a pizza throw-in piece, which is like the classic ones. And there's that. And the Kraang lab is this little structure right here. And there really isn't much to it except these rays, I guess, for bars. And this printed computer piece. And here is the back, and there is this part right here. And you could put one of the turtles in here. All you have to do is remove this and put them in like this. They don't have to fit on. And then put the little lab part, like glass right there. And the whole point of the set is you put this and then they go flying out or whatever. And as you can see, that really didn't work. That's it for that part. And there's a close-up right there. And the vehicle itself is really cool too, as it fits the Kraang in there pretty well because of this piece right here, which I haven't seen in purple. And you just put him on right there, and this closes perfectly, so he fits right there. And there are some new printed pieces in there for those stud pieces, where they're like gauges, which is pretty cool. And here's a back view, and there are 2 flick and fire missiles, some actual, I guess, engines right there. And the bottom has these new retractable legs, which I haven't seen. I'm guessing they're from like Bionicle or Hero Factory, but they're kind of thick, and you could just put it standing like that, but it doesn't stand up. And the bottom does spin, as it's on a little axis right there. So that's it for the set, and now on to the final verdict. overall, for the first like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set, I think this is pretty good. The price is a little bit high at $13 for 90 pieces, but the 3 minifigures are good, even though one is only exclusive. Or actually, Michelangelo is exclusive too with his grin. But the new pieces are really good, and the pizza piece adds on, and the little Kraang thing is a pretty cool structure. So I do rate this set 8 out of 10. If it wasn't for this high price, this would have a much higher rating. That's it for this review, and be expecting more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set reviews coming in a few hours. So, bye.